Welcome. This is my unboxing of the Tecsun ICR-110 radio. I ordered it together with a Tecsun antenna from an online retailer in South Africa, but the seller is in China. So it took 12 days to get here in one package altogether. I am doing a separate unboxing video for the antenna, and this video is specifically then for the radio. It is an MP3 recording radio. This radio has received some good reviews online for its medium wave capability. That's why I was interested in it. And of course you can record, so you can record your DXing directly onto the radio. There's also a line input, so you can use this as a recorder to record from other radios if you want to make recordings of your DXing expeditions. This one is only AM FM, so it's got MP3 and you can play back, line in, and it uses this 18650 battery, which is supplied. It comes with the battery. The box, everything is in Chinese. Also the manual inside is in Chinese. Also the radio, all the buttons are in Chinese, but it's relatively easy to figure out what you need to do there. So there we go, the side of the box, all the functions: recording, FM, AM, MP3 playback, Windows audio file playback, I don't know what that is. Line in, you can put your TF card, oh, you can use it, that's right, you can use this by plugging it into your laptop as an external speaker. So it's a USB speaker, and then it's got this automatic tuning system where you can automatic scan and save the stations. Stereo headphones, it's in stereo, 18650 battery. Right. Side of the box, these are the colors. It comes in red and light gray and dark gray, and mine is the dark gray one as it's been marked there. Other side of the box, some contact details and China. And yeah, that's it. Back of the box, the different colors, all the functionality, all in Chinese. Those are the different colors you can get. The box, as with my AN200 antenna, arrived a little bit worse for wear. Yeah, but it's got this almost click type opening flap here. This is exactly how it arrived. It wasn't even in plastic. It arrived like this. And the battery was already inside when it got to me, and it's a very generic 18650 battery. Don't know how long that one will last, but yeah, it's there. Go. At the back, there's our bands, 64 to 108 megahertz, but you can change it. 522 to 1620 kilohertz for AM. The battery, power input, 5 volts, and yeah, that's it. At the front, these stickers explaining again what you can do. As I said, it's all in Chinese, but fairly easy. That's your recording button, stop recording. That's your playback button and pause button if you are using the TF card, memory card, and forward and backward on the memory card. I still haven't figured out what these two buttons at the top are, but that's where you change FM, AM. You also use this for ATS, so you just hold it in when you are in FM and it will search for the strongest stations and save them. Same thing on AM. Volume up and down, and there's our keypad. You can enter frequencies and then it will immediately go to the frequency. If you enter just 1 or 2 or 3, it will go to the saved frequencies in that channel, like 1, 2 or 3. I'm going to do a full test later, so this is just really having a first look. There's the side, on and off, MP3 mode. That's where you put your memory card, SD card. This is the line in for the sound if you want to make recordings. There's your headphone jack, it's in stereo. and there's the charging. You will see this is one of those old big style USB ports. Let me just show you the rest of the box. There was this foam cover, and then this, it arrived here like this, just torn. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. And then in the box there's this charging cable that you can see. It's this big USB. It's not the types that we use these days. This looks like one of those old A types, I think it used to be called. So that's what you need to use to charge it on a cell phone charger. There's a cable for line in if you want to record, and then there's a manual all in Chinese, and some kind of a, I'm guessing it's a warranty card, also in Chinese, or some, yeah, this looks like addresses, probably for help for the warranty in China. And the manual, as I say, it's all in Chinese. There's some, looks like technical data. Yeah, there's our bands. You can see it's adjustable. You can use 9 kHz steps and 10 kHz steps. So 520 to 1710 in North America, or 522 to 1620 in the rest of the world. The files that you can play back, 64 to 108 megahertz on FM, but you can change that to 87 to 108 megahertz, because that's only in China, I believe, and Russia. They use those. And yeah, all kinds of instructions and details that I do not quite understand. My Chinese is not what it's supposed to be, my Mandarin, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, description of what everything is. I know there's some nice text recognition software in the App Store, so I might get that and translate what I need to in this manual. But yeah, that is the manual, and that is all. That is what you get in the box. So it's these two cables and the manual and the radio, and that's literally all. It's relatively expensive, I think, this radio, but for what it does, I think it's okay. I paid about 850 Rand, about 47 US dollars. I see anon.co, that famous seller in Hong Kong that sells these Tecsun radios. They sell this on eBay also for about $45. I do see it on Amazon, not on Amazon. I cannot find this on Amazon, but there are some other eBay sellers who sell it for about $30 round about there. So you might be able to pick it up for about $30. I'm happy to have paid $45 because I have obviously already opened this and tested it a bit, and I'm really impressed with the sound quality. Especially on FM, no, I say especially on FM, actually on FM and AM. It's got really excellent sound. Very, very good speaker. I think it's a 3-watt speaker. And the headphone sound as well, it's excellent. So in this initial unboxing video, I'm just gonna switch it on and play you one FM station, just so you can get an idea of the sound, and then we'll have a look at one AM station maybe, and I will do a fuller test later. So switching on is there. You just need to push it all the way to the top, and you get this message, hi. And this is radio today, not a strong signal. I don't think there will be anything there. 1, 4, 2, 2. This is Hellenic Radio. It's a Greek station here in Johannesburg. I think you can hear immediately it's got a nice warm rich sound, which to me is excellent. That I've used this radio. I only got it a couple of days ago, but I've used it to listen to some music at night on AM. Wonderful sound. So to me that alone just makes it worth the price already. not to give away too much, but I have tested it a little bit on AM and it does very well. So I am satisfied. Maybe not as satisfied as I would have wanted to be. It's good, but I think maybe I expected a bit too much. It's definitely good on AM, but yeah, for strong music listening or talk listening on AM, wonderful, wonderful sound. So let's just have a look at FM. So that's 102.7 Hot FM here in Johannesburg, local station. As the music's playing and I'm holding it in my hand like this, I can sort of feel the bass vibrate through this radio. I think the sound is really good. For a portable radio, if you want something where you want to listen to music and radio and not necessarily just for DXing, but you can do DXing with this one on AM, great. I really think, and I think that's why this radio has been in the market for so long. It's not so popular and well known, I think, in countries outside China, but I have a feeling that in China this is maybe found in every second household. It's like your day-to-day kitchen radio that you can listen to. Great for that. It is quite big though. Just for a size comparison, I'll bring in the Retic SP115. As you can see, this Tecsun ICR-110 is quite a bit bigger. If you do it like that, you see, also quite a bit thicker. But that helps. I think that's where the good sound comes from. So, thank you for watching and stay tuned. I will do a review of this radio as soon as possible.